Slowest Daily News. My name is John, and here is the news for today. India is reviewing its national steel policy (NSP), which has been in place for 7 years, in response to global pressure to decarbonize the steel industry and the introduction of carbon pricing by advanced nations like the EU. The NSP aims to push crude steel production to 300 million tons by 2030, up to 143 million tons in 2024, a 12.6% increase from 2023. The policy focuses on expanding production to meet domestic demand for various steel types and increasing per capita consumption to 160 kg by 2030-2031. Domestic steel producers are concerned about low-cost import from China. The review may also consider a recent Supreme Court ruling that allows states to retroactively tax mining operations. On August 23rd, China Ministry of Industry and Information Technology (MIIT) announced an immediate hold on new steel capacity replacement program. Our region must suspend any new announcement related to this program, as non-compliance will be considered a violation of regulation and will be flagged as negative examples. The MIIT plans to work with relevant parties to accelerate the review and revision of steel capacity replacement methods to improve policy and measures. The ministry also stated that new methods will be developed and implemented after consulting with stakeholders and gathering their feedback. The Indian automobile industry is facing an oversupply of 700,000 unsold passenger cars, valued at $8.7 billion, according to the Federation of Automobile Dealers Association (FADA). This situation had led Maruti Suzuki India Limited (MSIL) to announce a production cut. The average inventory holding period for dealers increased from 65-67 days to 70-75 days in July. Auto production rose by 7.4% in the first quarter of fiscal year 2024-2025. Sales only grew by 1.2%. Weaker than expected demand, influenced by national election and adverse weather, prompted MSIL to adjust production and closely monitor demand, especially with the early start of the festival season. U.S. housing start fell to a 4-year low in July, declining by 6.8% to an annual rate of 1.2 million units, the lowest since May 2020 and below market expectation. Building permits, a key indicator of future construction, also dropped by 4% to 1.4 million units annually, despite a slight decrease in the average 30-year fixed mortgage rate to 6.54% from around 7% in the early July. The rate remained high. Meanwhile, home prices reached a new record, with the median sale price of existing home hitting $426,900 in June. Despite these challenges, a potential Federal Reserve rate cut in September could boost housing demand. Alumina inventories in warehouse monitored by the Shanghai Future Exchange (SSFE) have fallen by 30% in the past 3 weeks, and alumina future hit near 3-month high on August 20. Alumina prices were supported by limited supply and growing demand. In addition, the expected cut interest rate from the U.S. Federal Reserve (Fed) in September had pressured the U.S. dollar and led to a drop in the dollar index. Therefore, the dollar-denominated metal became more attractive, triggered a huge buying spree, thereby boosting aluminum prices to soar to a 5-week high. And that's all for the news today. Thank you and see you in the next episode.